right, thank you so much indeed. Meet My Dream gives you an opportunity to share that dream that is in your heart, in your mind, and you want to make it a reality. Now, listen, you can meet your dream here in the studio. Tell us your story, encourage other people out there. All you need to do is just send us a simple message about your dream. Just send them to the number on your screen. And very quickly, we'll be able to call you, get you in here so that you share your story and inspire people. Remember, this is the place where you meet your dream.
The national cohesion.
Dad, please switch back to the news channel.
Why? There's no news nowadays.
De Bruyne. Delaney. Lamala.
Mom, please talk to Dad. I need to get the contacts at the end of the bulletin.
What for? Why do you need their contacts?
Nesh wants to be the next guest anchor.
Really? Keep dreaming, boy. I mean, those people bring their own.
But Dad, I believe I can become the best news anchor one day.
Darling, let the boy try his luck. He might become the next news anchor in future.
Opening here.
Just know that these people already know who they want as the next guest anchor. You're wasting time.
Oh! No space to get the shot away. Berezutski happy just to get the ball.
Let me watch football. At least that way we won't lose on both ends.
Hazard.
Mom, saidia na simu yako niwapigie.
Dembele. Now, can he pick out the right pass? He's blocked that. Swallowed by the keeper. Gobble that one up.
Nesh,
Yes.
your father is just being cautious. He doesn't want your heart to get broken. Okay? Keep trying. Whichever the response, negative, positive, don't worry. Nesh, keep trying.
Hello. My name is Nesh. I would like to become the next news anchor. Yes, my dream is to become a news anchor. When? Tomorrow? Yeah, that's great. I'll really be there. Thank you very much. I got it, Mom.
What did they say?
They accepted me as the next news anchor.
Oh, that's so good. Wow, that's very nice.
What did you get? Listen, Nikki, I'm going to be the next news anchor.
Wow. He has been accepted as the next guest anchor. Nesh, congratulations.
Thanks, Auntie.
And what's the noise all about?
You're looking at the next guest news anchor tomorrow.
So who has time to take you to the studio tomorrow? Your mom and I leave very early in the morning, and your aunt here leaves for college. What about school anyway?
I'll take him.
What about your college?
I'll handle that. Remember, it's a college, not high school.
Thank you, Auntie.
Opening here. Let it get away from him. Nodded on. Oh! No space to get the shot away.
I'm not a child, Auntie. Why didn't you let me cross?
Yes, habari zenu? Unasaidiaje?
Hapa ni WTV.
WTV. Mlikuwa mnataka aje?
Tulikuwa tutaka kumpata Johnson Mwakazi. Johnson Mwakazi.
Johnson Mwakazi. Anawatarajia any appointment?
Naam, anatutarajia.
Okay. Sasa mlikuwa mkutane saa ngapi?
Saa 4.
Saa 4. Saa hii ni mapema sana. Sasa kati yako na huyu nani anataka kuona Mwakazi?
Ni mimi namuona.
Huyu ni nani? Ni mama ama?
Mimi ni auntie yake.
Kwa hivyo si mama. Okay. Sasa huyu Mwakazi mnamjua ama mnamuonanga tu? Okay.
Tupishe tuende tafadhali.
Unataka kupita? Sasa uko na gari?
La.
Unajua hapa ni parking. Sasa unaona ile gate huko mmetoka? Uzunguke hivyo ile gate ya kwanza ya pili. Hapo ndio Mwakazi anapatikana. Si ni sawa sawa? Na madamu ukimaliza unaweza kuja kuniona?
Sawa. Asante.
Umenikalia chapati, sura yako mzuri mama. We, mare. Pande ile nyingine ingia hapo. Ama utoke hapo. Sawa.
Hi. Good morning. I am Nesh. Yes. I am here to see Mr. Mwakazi.
You have an appointment with him?
Yes.
Let me inform him that you're here.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Mwakazi. Nesh is here to see you. Yes.
You know, there are times you want to make your dreams a reality. A lot of people have dreams, but those dreams remain in their hearts and minds. Those dreams never become a reality. But today we want to talk to a gentleman who indeed believes he has met his dream in this show, Meet My Dream. Mr. Nesh, how are you doing?
I'm very fine.
You okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. Welcome to Meet My Dream.
Thank you very much.
How does that make you feel?
Overwhelmed with joy to meet my mentor.
Wow. It's also a great honor to meet you, Mr. Nesh. Perhaps tell us, what is this dream that you've always had? And now that you have met your dream?
Since I was my tender age, I used to pick these sticks, maybe in school. We play a game, I put mud on it, then act as a journalist. Say so many questions, talk so much, but the characteristics of a journalist. So something motivated me to continue striving with that. I thought it was a joke, but I took it seriously. Until I started singling out, being in the researching here and there, until I now met my mentor.
There's somebody who has this dream, but they wonder, Nesh, you're already on TV talking about this. This is, just Nesh. This is just all about Nesh. But perhaps just tell us, how practical did you make your dream a reality? Give us your schedule from morning to evening. What do you do on a daily basis that has enabled you to make your dream a reality?
First, my day starts at 5 a.m. I have a morning glory up to 5:30. Then from there, I prepare for school. That is from 6. From 6, I'm in school up to around 5 p.m. So from 5 p.m., the time I arrive home, that is 5:30, I do some research on the media personalities countrywide up to around 8:30. From there, I have to concentrate on my education because I have a dream, but I can't supplement it with something that gives it a base. It's nothing. So I have to be careful with my classwork. So I spend close to 10 hours in school. And then the other part, I try my best to research on various media personalities I know. Then each and every day, before I sleep at 10 p.m., I have a 1 hour to think about each and everything I've done throughout this day and what I will do on the next day.
Meet my dream. I tell you, Nesh here is shocking and rocking this particular place. And I believe even in your dream inside, there are people who say, you know what, there are 3 principles that I live by. What are those 3 things?
1, be God-fearing. You're created by God, you should worship Him, you should please Him, you should praise Him each and every day. 2, always be determined. The goal you want to achieve, ever be determined in your life. And the 3rd goal, always be a learner. In each and every day, you learn new things. There is no day that goes by without learning anything, even if how small it is or big it is. Always be a learner. Learn from other people's experiences. They tell you so that you don't go through that same. If it is negative they went through, they will try to advise you.
Now, Mr. Nesh, there's somebody out there who has a dream. And they're thinking, what can I do? What's the first step to making my dream a reality? What is your message to them? Just look straight into the camera and talk to that person to person, heart to heart. Speak to them.
So, all those dreamers out there, I have already met mine. And whatever dream you have, cling on it, never leave it. Your dream should never die. Always have it each and every day. And as I said, always ask God to help you. Do everything you can in your might that is legal, that brings you closer to your goal, that is your dream. Because I am coming to make your dream a reality. For this is Meet My Dream.
Meet My Dream, a perfect way to end the show today. Let's catch up next time here, the same time, same place. All the best as you meet your dream. You could actually push an agenda for you to be a leader. Did you know that? Even in school. And just go and say, I want to be the captain. Challenge yourself. Perhaps, do you have any question you would want to ask me?
From your background, you studied your background. How did you make it?
How did I make it?
In this industry.
In this industry. I'll tell you, from a very general perspective, there are 3 beliefs that you can have. Number 1, that God is in control. So if you say God is in control, then basically means you don't have to do anything. You don't have to read your books. You don't have to do anything. God is still in control and you will pass. The second thing is the devil is in control, all this evil around. The third one is my decisions have created my reality. So guess what? From where you are right now, you decided to put on this jacket, right? You decided to come here. And throughout your life, you'll realize it is your decisions. God will create the opportunity, which He did to me. But every step of the way, I had to make decisions. The thing that separates people is the quality of their decisions. And that is why you require wisdom. So for me, God being the foundation, the second thing, decisions, but always learning so that my decisions become decisions that have quality based on wisdom. So that's how I've made it so far. And I'm growing. Yeah. All right? So try that, by the way. You are a leader. Go to the principal and say, "Hello, sir. My name is Mr. Nesh, and I'd want to be the captain." Do it. And then you tell me the experience, all right? Thank you so much. Now, the very first time I met Mr. Nesh, I thought, okay, what a passionate young man. Because we live in a world whereby very many young people are living without a sense of purpose. It's one thing to have passion, but it's another to also have purpose. And that is why they say zeal without knowledge is foolishness. You can be so passionate, but if you're working on a vacuum of not having purpose, then you are in deep problems. Now, in regards to Mr. Nesh and his dream of becoming a journalism and him meeting his dream, there are three things I would tell him that are very key in actualizing or rather making his dream a reality. Number one is to always take a position of a learner. With every person he meets, always focusing, I need to learn, because the more he learns, the more he is well equipped to handle life's challenges, and there are many. Number two is to always be a master questioner. Master questioner, very important. When you meet a great person, the great person is not in the mood or has no time really to listen to so many stories that you have to tell them. But if you're quick to ask them questions, then they share. Always being a master questioner will open the world. The third one would be exposure. Exposure is very important. If you are living in this environment and you never go out to another environment, there is a psychological tendency to be content and comfortable. And so you will never challenge your powers, your strengths to grow. But the moment you are exposed, you realize there's a bigger room than this. Then you begin to think out of the box. So for Mr. Nesh, I'd say number one, take the position of a learner. Number two, be a master questioner. And number three, constantly think of how you can expose yourself. Positively, of course. Exposure is powerful. Hey, Mr. Nesh, you're about to meet your dream, the greatest dream that you've ever had.
Wow, darling.
Yeah?
I really love the new house.
Ah, you do?
Yeah.
I like it as well because of I found the design and the space. The design is excellent.
Mr. Nesh, how are you doing? Tell us, what is this dream that you've always had?
Since I was my tender age,
That's me!
Always knew you're destined
big
for
these
greatness.
sticks, maybe in
It's a
school,
family thing.
play a game.
Always
Wow,
had.
congrats,
Now
congrats.
Something motivated me.
I'm so proud of you, son.
thought
That's
it was
my son. Wow.
Thank you, Mom.
Until I started singling out, being in the
That's my Neshi.
searching,
Come, Nikki.
until I now met my mentor.
Hi, Nikki. Hi. Hi, Nesh. Hi. I saw you yesterday on TV with Johnson Makazi. So what did he tell you?
He told me I'm good, gave me his card and told me she'll contact later.
So how did you get there?
A few calls and I got him. Yeah.
So can you help me?
With?
Being an actress?
That's simple. A few calls here and there, I get you an actress, you're done.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Keep in touch.
Okay, bye.
So, Nesh, who are you going to call?
In fact, I have no idea. What do you think about my race? Meeting Johnson Makazi was a lifetime experience. A dream come true, especially the part where he invited me to be his guest host on his show. I've always wanted to be on TV, and that was a good start for me. I learned a lot from him, and the encouragement he gave me also raised my hopes to being a news anchor. I learned that to achieve my goals, I have to be a learner, a master questionnaire, and always know that God is in control on whatever I do. As for those who think that realizing and retiring a dream is impossible, just know if I personally followed mine and finally met my mentor, anyone can work hard, do your research, be determined, and never, I repeat, never give up. All the best as you pursue your dream.